Alrighty, my friends. Hopefully you all had a great Halloween wherever you are out there. How could I have made any more noise sitting down just there? This is Bobby Gaines, of course, with the traditional post-Halloween rant in a bit of a new location. This outside patio area that has been here since earlier this year. And, well, we just had another Halloween, of course. And for those of you who don't know, who maybe haven't been on my channel that long, which let's face it is most people, but this is my post-Halloween rant that I do every year. Usually just kind of touches on a number of topics, obviously the most significant one being the recent Halloween we just had, which this year was at Nani's and also over my friends Frankie and Corey's, and just, you know, kind of the Halloween reflecting process, which is not going to really be that much different than years past, so I might keep this one fairly short, but it's still worth having because, well, yeah. Post-Halloween rant is just some tradition I've been doing for a long time, and, you know, now that Halloween is over, and, you know, that's one of the big holidays, it's starting to sink in just what is about to happen now, and it's kind of funny, even during this Halloween, which was a very good Halloween, by the way, and I am going to talk about that a little bit, but even during this Halloween, I'd say about, like, halfway into the day, like, during the afternoon, the thought dawned on me that, like, literally in 24 hours, I'm going to be, like, putting up Christmas lights for the first time since Christmas 2020, and, that thought really excited me. Like, I've been slowly but surely gathering stuff for Christmas Central 2021. I teased it in my Christmas preview video. But I don't want this whole rant to be about Christmas, of course. This Halloween was really good, actually. I don't know where I'd rank it. I don't really rank Halloweens anymore. It has nothing to disrespect it, because Halloween has always held sort of an important place in my heart, if not because of the memories, I don't know. But, you know, I have friends who really like Halloween. I don't hate Halloween, it just hasn't had the same oomph for a number of years, but trying to stay on the positive end of things, it was pretty much everything I thought it would be. It was kind of like last year, honestly. It was, you know, woke up, had a stream on Twitch, had one of my Hollow stream, the second straight year now. Last year I was Crash Bandicoot, this year I was Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, so two different video game characters. Couldn't get too much more different. One extremely goofy, one is technically super violent, don't tell my nanny, but Scorpion, of course, you know, with the trademark, get over here, and of course I had some fun with that, because Halloween, at the end of the day, you know, it's about having fun. I know some people, you know, like the horror aspects of it, and it's kind of funny. I've always said that Halloween, like, as a holiday, to me, it's more entertaining to me to make the videos than actually have the day. Like, I'll watch the videos and be like, that's kind of funny, but, you know, the actual day is not. And it's not Christmas. Like, there's stuff in Christmas I can't get into a video because it's just more sentimental, more intangible. Halloween you can really get in a video. Like, even when I watch TV shows and I watch Halloween portrayed in different ways, it's the same idea where I'm like, that looks like a lot of fun. And you know, it's not that it isn't, but, you know, tonight's Halloween, if we really break it down, it was another trip to Nani's, which was fun. You know, got to talk with Nani for a while. Dressed up as Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, and of course, trying to get Akinator to guess that was another riot for other reasons, and, you know, you guys all saw the moments of the videos, because chances are if you're watching this video, you saw the Halloween video, and if not, then I don't know what to tell you, but I'd say in terms of, like, Halloween, like, of the recent years, this was about one of them. Like, even one of my friends said, who's really into Halloween, that it didn't really feel like Halloween today. I'll actually say it did, but Halloween hasn't always had that same feel to it. And, you know, Halloween has had a lot of dips and valleys. I kind of talked about that a few years ago in, like, a reflective video, so I'm not really here to do that right now, but in terms of this Halloween, it was really good. Like, it was really good. Like, it wasn't great, it wasn't bad. It was pretty much what we've expected Halloween to be. Just a day out, night out with friends. At the end of the day, it's still a holiday. You know, and I've always said that, even about Easter and other holidays, like, it's still a holiday. It's a reason to get up and feel a little bit differently than you normally would. And I know that's kind of just another intangible, kind of childlike thing almost. Like, it's just like, it's Halloween. Like, you can choose to either think that's great or not really care about it. I choose to kind of be in the middle and, like, say, you know what, it is Halloween, let me try to do something with it. And I do. I make the most of it for that day, for this day, which now it's actually November 1st. It's after midnight, so whatever. But you make the most of it for that day, And I think I did. You know, I'm not like super gung-ho about it, but I think I made the most of Halloween 2021. And I, put a surprising amount of effort into the logo this year for Halloween 2021. And yeah, like it's one of those things where it checked off every box. You know, I went over Donnie's, I did the things I usually do, I did the stream, I got to talk to my friends. Like, there's nothing I look back and say, oh man, I didn't do this, but then there's also nothing I go, wow, that was incredible. Like, it was just a very okay Halloween. Like, that's been a lot of them, like, let's be honest. Watch the last 4 or 5 Halloween videos, I probably had the same reaction or close to it. So, that said, solid holiday, really liked it. Halloween, no matter what I say, for, God, it feels like 20 years now, but maybe not quite that long, but past 10 years at least, I've always had this kind of doom and gloom about Halloween. And, I'm not going to go there anymore because it's just overdone. I think Halloween still has some spark to it. I think we saw that tonight. I think we've seen it in the last few years, so I'm just going to take that for what it is, and it'll never be what it was, but it's also not bad. Like, it's settled into a really good place, I think, and we'll see where it goes in terms of Halloween. That is at another time. Halloween always seems to come up really quick, and that's because I don't have the build-up I do for Christmas. Maybe that's why I don't get as personally attached to it. Halloween just seems to come and go, because especially with October, because this October, I have to say, was a really great month. It was a great month for me personally, because it was my first full month at my new job at PSAV, and just, I can't say enough great things about that job and the experience it's given me already. And then outside of that, a couple really great mall tours that I look forward to showing off soon. Just a lot of fun events in between work and stuff, and getting ready for Christmas, and then Halloween. And Halloween, was in there intermittently, and the baseball. The Red Sox were in the playoffs. They made it to the ALCS. So there was a lot to get excited about in this October of 2021, which is now officially over. It's now November. But where am I going with this? I don't know where I'm going with this. I never know. But I appreciate you all for watching. I really do. If you watched. Which obviously, if you didn't, you're not watching this. So there's a little bit of inception for you. No, I have a really, 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 really good feeling about this Christmas season. I know I always say that, but this one's going to be fun. For the same reason this Halloween was fun. And that is basically, I feel like, again, because of all the things that have been going on outside of the holidays, all the personal stuff, that's felt rewarding. This holiday felt really fun. And so will the next one, which is, of course, Christmas. Like, it's just going to be a lot more fun knowing that things are moving in a different direction for me, in a good way. And I look forward to seeing where that direction takes me, but at the same time, still kind of holding on to those things that have made me me over the years, which is celebrating Halloween, celebrating Christmas, celebrating Thanksgiving, all that great stuff. Still going to be part of the picture going forward. And this year it might take on a bit of a different form, but it's still going to be the same great stuff. I can't wait to do it. I can't wait to have you guys with me for another great holiday season, which literally starts today. Like I was trying to allude to in the beginning of my video here, and I couldn't quite find the words. This is the time of the year I want to be at. I mean, obviously, yeah, you want to be at Christmas, you want to be at that big moment, but you can't get there until you get over the bridge, as I call it. And this is that moment where you're like, Halloween's over, barely, it just ended. Halloween's over, and like literally just in the horizon, it's Christmas. It's such a great time, not because of what's happening, but because of what is to happen. And it's so much excitement, which is eventually, materialized. But for right now, even in this form, I'm so excited. I love the beginning of November. I love that opening up of things. And again, it's not going to be all at once. I'm not going to set up all of Christmas Central in 2 days. Like, it's going to be a slow process, and I'm going to savor it. And by Thanksgiving, I'll have it kind of sorted out, and we'll go from there. But I'm so excited. Guys, you guys know me. I'm so excited to do that. So, happy Halloween one last time, everybody. Hope it was a great one for you, whatever you did. Stay tuned, and I knew I was going to botch that exit. Stay tuned, because the best is still very much yet to come. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I'll see you soon.